What up guys, and welcome. In this video today I am going to be showing my sacred window cleaning technique, and this technique is very special and you're not going to want to miss this. So let's get right into the video. So you can see here I'm using a pole. That's how I clean 95% of my windows. Sometimes there might be grids on the windows, there might be French panes on the windows. However, this is how I clean my windows 95% of the time. And you might be asking, how does he do it? You've got to have, especially on residential window cleaning, you're going to have what they call nose to the glass cleaning for a particular cleaning. For a residential cleaning, you need nose to the glass cleaning because nose to the glass cleaning ensures that your eyes are fixed on the windows and that you can see all angles, and you're right there and you can see all the specks, you can see every single mistake, every single imperfection. And I admit that's a weak point of cleaning windows this way. You are not right up to the glass. However, you can go inside and you can check the windows, and it's just as easy as that. A lot of times you can back up and you can angle the sunlight right into the window, and you can actually check the window that way and you can see most things. However, this is an awesome way to clean windows. This keeps you off of ladders, right? I'll just say that. This keeps you off of ladders. As a big guy, as a 200-pound guy, as just a person, you don't want to be up on ladders all day cleaning windows. There's mud, there's rocks, putting your ladder on rocks and it could slip. There's all sorts of things, especially if you're a one-man gig. If you're a one-man army out here, you cannot be up on ladders all the time. You got nobody to spot you. So a step ladder, every once in a while, I'll get up on a ladder. No big deal. I'll walk a roof. No big deal. I'm pretty safe. I don't do anything that doesn't feel safe, essentially. No window is worth getting to that doesn't feel safe. Back to the main point. This is awesome for staying off ladders. So that is a pro of this method. And just watch me here. So this is a house where I did a house wash and I actually had to do a scrub. So you saw me initially scrub with a scrubby pad on a pole, and that is really effective for getting water spots off of pole. I actually have a video, which I'll link down in the description, about getting water spots off of windows, and that is my last video that I put out. So you can see this method here. The key is using a flick pad, right? Using a flick pad with a squeegee on it. And Mormon has one. I actually have a modified version here where I have an Ed-Array 14-inch channel on a Mormon handle with a Mormon flick pad. And it's all modified so it fits together. It's really cool. Works out really well, especially for these half-moon windows. Works out really well for that. And so I know for sure people are going to be thinking, you know, I can't do this, you know? I'm used to ladders, I'm used to all this, and that's what a lot of older guys will say. I've actually worked with guys that they were complaining about this method because they didn't think it was quite as detailed as cleaning with face of the glass. However, with this, you can see right here actually, I'm wrapping my pole with a cloth, and so that makes sure you can detail all the edges, make sure you can detail the top, and once you start doing this method, you'll realize that there are certain spots and certain ways you'll draw the squeegee down which create the most likely event for some sort of streak or something like that. And so with this method, especially right at the top when you're doing straight pulls, right at the very top of the windows is going to be a problem area. Depending on the squeegee, if you're using a cut squeegee or a dog-eared squeegee as they call it, the corners are usually going to be fine and the top's just going to be bad. A lot of times the bottom sill is going to be bad because that's where it drops all the water down. So once you are familiar with these problem areas, these points where water will pool up, you can actually proactively get these areas with your towels and detail that way. And I'd still say this is faster than ladder, and the results are basically the same. If the results are not as good, you actually need to practice more. You need to be better at detailing. You need to get better with a squeegee technique, find a new squeegee, or something. There's a laundry list of factors that could actually affect how these windows are going to turn out at the end of the day. And worst comes to worst, you just go inside and you check the windows, and you just see exactly what the client's going to see on the windows, and you can go outside and get something like that. Some things I've ran into is that sometimes clients, they don't trust this type of window cleaning because it's so fast. I get done with these houses way faster than if I'm doing a ladder or anything like that. Way faster than if I'm doing a ladder. And so that's why I love this technique. Is it's way faster, it's more efficient, it's safer. The results are maybe compromised if you're not good with this technique. But once you get familiar with this, I mean, I've been doing this for years. Once you get familiar with this technique and you actually learn the craft, you become a technical tradesman, a technical skilled tradesman in this craft of window cleaning, and you'll do awesome. The results are fantastic. I really don't have callbacks. I've had callbacks before, obviously, like everybody has, but I don't get them often, you know? I get them like once a year, something like that. Or if it's like a very problem client, I'll have to talk to them a while and give them some explaining or conversation or whatever, education. But this is the way I primarily clean windows, and this is why it's a sacred technique. This is a sacred technique that you're going to want to learn. If you don't know how to do this, you'll be climbing up in loud ladders all day. Come on. What I've also got here is a scrub pad on the opposite side of my microfiber scrubber. One side's a more abrasive side and one side's just a regular side. This can also help with these sort of water spots that you get directly after a house wash or putting water on the outside of your window. So that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the secret, sacred technique that I use when cleaning windows, and this will make you more efficient. This will keep you off ladders. This will make you more money. So if you've liked this, like and subscribe. Tell me how you clean windows down in the comments. Even if you don't clean windows, that's cool. Give me a comment down below. Give me a like. Give me subscribe. And I am Cleaning PhD, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.